Hello. In this video, we will cover the process on how to migrate and start developing in the MSPM0 ecosystem. The goal is to make engineering projects as simple and easy as possible. The MSPM0 family of MCUs offers the benefits of low power consumption, small packages, and rich analog resources. It also comes with comprehensive, easy-to-use hardware and software tools to help you design and develop. First, the entire MSPM0 family of MCUs is equipped with a unified software development kit, the MSPM0 SDK, to help make development easier for users. Rapid generation of custom code using a graphical system configuration tool called sysconfig is also provided. As for integrated development environments, the MSPM0 family of products supports not only TI's own CCS, but also popular third-party IDEs from Kyle and IAR. The same is true of the emulator, in which MSPM0 is supported by TI's own emulator, the XDS110, but also by most third-party emulators such as the Seger J-Link. In terms of production programming tools, Uniflash is a software flash programming tool, and MSP Gang a production programmer. Finally, the all-in-one MSPM0 Launchpad Development Kit allows you to quickly evaluate the basic functions of MSPM0 without having to make a PCB. The process for migrating and developing an MSPM0 engineering project through the software and hardware tools will be described. The first step is to use the MSPM0 online selection tool to select the appropriate product based on the specific MCU needs, such as flash size, package size, or analog needs. Click on the red link to access the MSPM0 online selection tool interface, which provides multi-dimensional filters to help users quickly identify the correct MSPM0. The second step is to select the correct MSPM0 Launchpad. The Launchpad Development Kit has a built-in emulator for programming and debugging, which is easy to use, and it's cost-effective to help speed up your assessment process. There are two Launchpads available, the M0L and the M0G, available for their entire respective families. The third step is to set up the MCU development environment. Most customers will start using Texas Instruments' own free IDE, CCS, but you can also use IAR or Kyle. Make sure to download the MSPM0 SDK as part of your IDE installation. Please click on the IDE training video link to view the training content for the MSPM0 IDE. The fourth step is to look at the software resources for MSPM0, which includes the software development kit MSPM0 SDK for the entire MSPM0 family of products. The MSPM0 SDK includes low-level driver library, application-level middleware, and support for both non-RTOS and RTOS systems. The MSPM0 SDK includes MSP Academies, which are interactive training modules to help new users quickly learn about and get started with peripherals from the MSPM0 MCU. MSP Academies include useful content such as peripheral descriptions, how-to guides, and software example explanations that are available in both English and Chinese. Once you know the software resources for MSPM0, you can look for the most functional example projects in the M0 SDK based on the target applications. Examples often need to be customized for a user's actual application. To quickly implement these changes, all example projects use sysconfig. Sysconfig provides a clear graphical representation of pin usage and facilitates the configuration of peripherals, clock trees, memory, etc., and can be used to generate code automatically. Please click on the training video link to the right to discover more about the easy-to-use features of sysconfig. Once the initial code development is complete using a Launchpad, the next step will be to move to development of a custom board. To do this, you will need to choose from a set of available ARM emulators. The most common for development are TI's XDS110 as well as Seger's J-Link. You can continue to use CCS or IAR for development. When it's time for production programming, consider Uniflash for the software tool and MSP Gang as your production programmer. We have a separate production programming guide video linked in the top right with more details for production programming. This concludes the MSPM0 migration process overview. For more specific information, check out our published migration guides for moving from STM32 and MSP430 MCUs. Thank you for watching this video. Please check these links to access additional information about the MSPM0. Thanks.